Attack of the Fluffy Bunnies by Andrea Beatty. Chapter 1. Meanwhile, in space, the flaming meteor hurtled through the endless black void. Remember this. It's important later. Chapter 2. Meanwhile, to begin our story, not long ago, in a galaxy just beyond the Milky Way, but not quite as far as the peanut cluster, there lived a race of fierce, large, ugly, and ferocious furballs known as the fierce, large, ugly, and ferocious furballs, fluffs for short, though in reality there is nothing short about fluffs. In fact, fluffs were, and are, tall with two enormous rabbit-like ears, two enormous rabbit-like feet, two enormous rabbit-like eyes, and one small rabbit-like nose. Well, they couldn't have two noses. That would be weird. Okay, so the fluffs are rabbits. But they're not mild-mannered, cute, cuddly, carrot-crunching, happy-hopping rabbits like those found on Earth. The fluffs are fierce warrior rabbits whose long floppy ears are for slapping, whose long floppy feet are for stomping, and whose large eyes spin in opposite directions to hypnotize unsuspecting prey. Oh yeah, and they have fangs. Fluffs and domestic earth rabbits is found on the next page in Table 1, Know Your Fluff, taken from the Illustrated Guide to Fluff and Other Space Creatures You Don't Want to Meet by Professor Donald J. Dewey, work unpublished. Go ahead and take a moment to read it, if you want. The rest of us will meet you in the next chapter. For non-scientifically minded readers who wish they were playing video games right now, you know who you are. And readers forced to read this book for school book reports. So sorry. We'll sum up the contents of Table 1. Fluffs equal bad. Go to the next chapter. Table 1. Know Your Fluff. Habitat. Earth bunnies, woodlands, meadows, Saturday morning cartoons, pet shops. Fluffs. Fluffs inhabit hot chocolate marshes on a series of extremely small planets in the Mallow Galaxy. The small marshmallow-shaped planets have a sucrose-based core and are recognized by their spongy white and yummy surfaces. At the center of the Mallow Galaxy is the starburst, a large orange cube-shaped star of sweet candy goodness. The starburst's radiant energy fuels all life forms within the Mallow Galaxy. Diet. Earth bunnies. Grass, herbs, bunny chow, carrots. Fluffs. Diet? Are you kidding? Who could diet on a marshmallow planet? Fluffs absorb sugary energy through their fine, tube-like clear fur. Fluff fur appears silver-white, but is tinged with pink upon closer inspection. Warning: closer inspection of a fluff can be hazardous to your health. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, being eaten, being slapped by long, floppy, but surprisingly strong ears, being eaten, being stomped by long, floppy, but surprisingly strong feet, and being hypnotized by large and surprisingly swirly eyes, followed by being eaten. Starburst energy supplies all required nutrients to the fluffs, but they do enjoy the occasional snack when one presents itself and is too slow, stupid, or spellbound by the fluff's swirly eyes to escape. Fluffs are, at present, the only known life forms left in the Mallow Galaxy. Go figure. Communication. Earth bunnies, nose twitching, tail twitching, extreme cuteness. Fluffs, the hollow tubules of fluff fur act as telepathic transmitters and receivers. Once transmitted, fluff brainwaves can travel long distances via sweet waves of sugary goodness emitted by the starburst at the center of the Mallow Galaxy. Predators. Earth bunnies. Coyotes, hawks, bobcats, the Tasmanian devil, and Elmer Fudd. Fluffs? Predators? Are you asking what eats fluffs? Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Chapter 3. Remember the flaming meteor hurtling through space from Chapter 1? Here's an update. Chapter 4. And then... Chapter 5. What's that smell? Thought Mopsy. Wasn't me, thought Flopsy. Smeller's the feller, thought Cotton Swab. Hey, thought Mopsy. The Fluffs looked at one another. They looked at the planet. They looked at one another again. Planet's on fire, thought Flopsy. So get a small creature and beat out the flames, thought Cotton Swab. You ate the last small creature 2 years ago, thought Flopsy. Oh yeah, thought Cotton Swab. That reminds me. Burp. Whoosh. Did you know burps were flammable? Thought Mopsy. Evacuate, thought Flopsy. Evacuate, thought Flopsy. Burp, thought Cotton Swab.